And being a fat little Asian boy in Canada, in a Canadian high school, where
Kids are harsh, right?
Oh, it's horrible.
Kids are mean.
Oh, it's not good.
You were mean too, right?
Yeah, I was kind of mean.
Well, it's all right. I was mean too.
I want to ask you about the name Deadly Jimmy.
Good question.
Oh,
Because you have this personality that has like, I can't kind of envision any kind of deadliness to you whatsoever. You just seem like the nicest kind of
You
person.
seem really kind.
Yeah. Like, are you like some kind of silent assassin that kind of...
Have you seen him with his shirt off?
Well, I've seen photos, yes. But that still doesn't, like, when you
They
say...
cut stones with those abs.
But deadly for me is still, I don't know. I'm thinking aggressive. There's got to be some sort of aggressiveness behind this facade.
well, it's kind of a random name that I came out with. So my game tag used to be Fat Jimmy because when I was a teenager, up until when I was like 15, I was obese. I was like, I wouldn't say just obese. I was like extremely obese.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you're talking like, I think I was like 5'8" and well over 200 pounds. Well over 200, 230-ish.
What's that in kilograms?
So that'd
in
be
kilos,
about
that'd be like 110,
Yeah.
over 110.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
Big.
And so I used to be Fat Jimmy, but people started taking Fat Jimmy name because I would sign up for a game and the name's already thing. Yeah. So I was like, I was trying to come up with a new name, but by then I was I started working out when I was pretty young, so I was fit. So I was like, I need a better name. I deserve this new name, Deadly Jimmy. So I went from Fat Jimmy to Deadly Jimmy.
That's like a 180-degree turnaround.
How old were you when you started working out and transforming into Deadly Jimmy?
I think I was like 16. I started pretty young. Honestly, my physique didn't change since I was like 19, 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just, so the first few years, I would see me like getting fitter and fitter, like while I was a teenager. And then after that, it's like, trust me, I don't take steroids. So after that, I was like, I think there's a plateau. I just don't, there is a little bit of progress even after that, but it's not significant. So I've been the same body shape since I was like 20.
Wow.
That's pretty hot.
Well, you look good.
Thank you.
You look good.
What was the turning point for you?
Well, being obese. So
Was it your parents? Was it a health issue? Was it?
Well, I never had great experience being a fat little boy, especially growing up in Korea, and then I moved to Canada when I was like 14, and being a fat little Asian boy in Canada in a Canadian high school, where
Kids are
there's
harsh, right?
oh, it's horrible.
Kids are mean.
Oh, it's not good.
You were mean too, right?
Yeah, I was kind of mean.
Well, it's all right. I was mean too.
When you moved there at that age? Were you speaking English fluently?
No.
Oh man, that must have been
Absolutely
really
zero.
So that would have wow. So that must have been really tough.
So it's worse if you don't speak English because you have no means to like fight back. You're not gonna physically fight anyone.
Well, even verbally, there's no. What are you going to say if someone comes up and starts teasing you? Like,
right.
What's your comeback?
It's well, I don't have a comeback, so I feel like silent. I know enough to understand what they're saying to me, but I wouldn't know. Like I wouldn't speak English well enough to like speak anything back at them.
What would they say?
They'd say something like, anything like.
I want to hear it.
Anything as childish as like, squinty eyes, anything from that to like, just any little thing to ridicule you. I think it's just it's just kids thing.
Do you still resent those kids for doing that? Do you think about that still?
If I had to bet my life, I think they would be different people now. So I think it's pretty natural for those kids to be like, to find a victim somewhere, somebody that they can look down on. Like you'll see that in Korea too. Like, of course, in Korea, like everyone's Korean, so there's no racism involved. But there'll be a victim in the room always. I think it's a pretty natural behavior of us humans.
Oh, did you like that? There's plenty more where that came from. Subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Turn on notifications so you don't miss any more content.